I would normally say, what is good, my people, my peeps? Yeah, that's normally how I start my lives. What is good, my people, my peeps? And so that's how I continue to start them. What is good, my people, my peeps? We're going to get into a conversation tonight. I thought, that long, drawn out live stream that I did earlier was going to be it for this evening, right? Yeah. I thought, and I kind of upset myself because I didn't put it together like I wanted to, but it turned into a long discussion the earlier live today. But I also had saw a live. Well, it wasn't a live. It was a video I saw that was quite disturbing. And actually I wanted to make a video. And what's disturbing about this video is that we as Black women have to resort to this for our protection, for our witness. Social media, making videos. I told you all when I started making videos on here, first and foremost, it started as a platform to highlight local talent, producers, and so on and so forth. But then it switched over into telling about my story, about being gang stalked. And I know that the majority of gang stalking, surveillance, and so on and so community watch, all of that is spiritual. The majority of it is spiritual. And then the other half, you have your physical elements to it, such as companies and things of that nature. So that is why I started my channel. I rebooted my channel. Let me say that. And I have some videos on here that are locked, private. And the reason why I started sharing my videos on here regarding gang stalking was to get the information out, share my story, show what I have gone through. And keeping some of my videos private because I know, and I've told you all, maybe some of you may listen, may not listen, that no videos, no information that you ever upload to the system is deleted. I don't care if you delete it, take it out of their platforms, it's never gone. And by me understanding and knowing that knowledge, I felt that uploading my videos not only to this platform, but to other platforms as well, provided me somewhat of a safe haven going through this program. But as I'm continue to go through this program, I know that well, let me say, there are tactics that have been tried and used on us as targeted individuals, and we know the tactics, right? Obsession. Obsession is real. At first, I thought I knew. Um, how I got targeted, how the targeting started, and things of that nature. But now there's a different element. In my video this afternoon, I talked about secret societies and code, speaking in code and sending out messages when the general public would pretty much not pay attention to. Well, they'll think a person is generally just talking. But other people within that a secret organization, they will understand the message that is being sent out because it's coded. Okay. But for example, good day, Tanya. For example, when I was coming up in high school, we had a language called Pig Latin, or a easier language where you just kind of broke down syllables and you talked amongst people in a crowded room, but you talked in a different language, so they couldn't quite understand what you were saying. But you were amongst people, so it made it look innocent. Okay, let me see. Like the something like that. I can't even remember how we did it, but trying to break down the syllables, coded messages. It is a shame in this day in society that people can't just leave you the fuck alone. People have to mount up and get other people riled up and just cannot simply leave you the fuck alone. You are not thinking about their ass. You don't want their ass. You don't want them in your life. You want to move the fuck on and get on with your day to day. But there are people that will swear you doing something to them, and will try to convince everyone around them that it is you, that you are the problem. See, I learned this when I learned about narcissism, because I dealt with the narcissist in my life before, and I didn't know what the hell that was. I didn't know what kind of entity it was, because definitely it is an entity. Because these persons that have this type of entity are delusional and deranged, and will seek to try to destroy you, and you are not having anything to do with them. Like I said in my video with Twitch, at the end of that video, I said, I didn't come on this platform for beef. I didn't come to this platform because I'm not a rapper. I'm not into that. Okay? I came on this platform as an informational tool about what I was going through in my life, my personal life. Not to have beef with nobody. But I am the type of person, if you say something about me or you disrespect me, I will speak up. But I didn't come here for all of that. I'm not a child. I'm a grown-ass woman. Hell, I could be some of you grandmoms probably, and mothers. But it's an obsession when someone wants to beat and throw sly remarks to someone that could be as old as their mother or their mother, and just can't go live their damn life. Just fabricate issues. Look for something instead of go live their life. Antagonize people. and then get other people riled up. It is a sickness that has spread across the world. I can't even say across this nation, but across the world. And it's really sad that we as women, and I'm going to continue to say Black women, because it seems like there is just a free for all when someone gets mad at a Black woman that they think that they can do any and everything to, or say any and everything about. And no, those, you know how those marches went wild when George Floyd got murdered, and everybody was just marching and just went all around the world because we were tired of it and y'all were tired of it. And then all that money laundering, Black Lives Matter stuff happened. Y'all remember all of that. Well, Black women are rising up too, because we're tired of being your target because you're mad. We're tired of it too, because you can't control your emotions. I'm going to show you a video of a young lady who had to do exactly what I had to do, what I'm doing now, what I did, the reason why I started my platform, why I rebooted my platform, showing you about gang stalking, showing you about the tactics that they do, showing you that there are crazy and delusional and deranged people in this world. And they cannot leave you the fuck alone. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm going to say this. I am not suicidal. Okay. First and foremost, I have never taken any drugs in my life. Those type of narcotics you pop in your arm, none of that. This is for the record. For the delusional people out there that want to keep this going on. This is the last bit of energy you will get from me. So whoever's watching this, go run and tell that. I am not here to argue with children. I don't care what you've done, what you've been through, what going through. I am going through shit. Everybody has issues. Everybody are going through things in life. I don't care if you feel threatened, intimidated, don't want people to rise up, don't want people to leave a job, want people to not work where they work, want people to not make any kind of money, want people to stay here. It's all about the stupid control in people's minds. And then swear they're righteous. I'm going to show you this girl. Let me turn this around. Hold on. Where's my phone? Hold on, guys. It's sad. Okay. This young lady had to come on camera, scared for her life, from an ex. Let's listen to her.
Hi, y'all. I'm not going to stop talking about it. It's a lot of people encouraging me to keep talking about it. A lot of people that need me to keep talking about it. So I'm not going to stop talking about it. Plus, y'all need to know who the fuck y'all following. But I am worried about my life. I can't put shit past him. Right now, he's acting like he's fucking stupid and don't know what I'm talking about, which leads me to think his next move might be to shut me the fuck up. He knows where I am. If he wanted to do something to me, he could. If he wanted to come send somebody, he could. He said in our relationship many times that he knows people and could get people killed like bad because his mom's from Chicago, blah, 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 blah. I don't know how true that is, because he lies a lot. He's a compulsive liar. But if that is true, and his next move is to harm me, please know, if I come up missing, if anything happens to me, No, it was him.
Now, you know that's a damn shame. Hold on. Let me turn this back around. Let me turn this back around. That got me hot. That had me, because I know what I'm going through. You know, trying to just live your life. And let me say this for the record. This young girl had to resort to making a damn video. It's not just her. I've seen. They have to resort to make a video. I'm not going to harm myself. You know, trying to protect herself because the lies and the stories that will try to be, formulated. Because someone, an ex-boyfriend or ex-associate, can't leave you the hell alone and live their life. Leave people the hell alone. We don't give a fuck what you out there doing. Live your best life. You know, she said her ex, I guess this was her ex, how big boy, he got big boy stuff. He do big boy things. Why do big boys have to tell women how big boys they are and how thug life they are? To a female. You big boy. You thug lifing. He gonna send people after this girl. But this is a kicker. He might have people he can send. He might be big boying, thug life in it, have connections. That is how far we have fallen. That is how far we have fallen. When they can't be thug lifing on the street, they get their feelings goddamn hurt. And now they got the thug lifing with a female to show how thug. I tell you, it is a different damn breed of men around here. It is a different day because these people out here, these men out here, they have definitely, I am not being fucking funny because this got me hot. This is like almost the third female I have seen on social media having to make a video to protect her life from a man. That's why I say it's a new generation around here. It is definitely something that is in the water, the drugs, the weed that they smoke, that has definitely did something to their damn mental capacity. To think that you go to war against a female. You mount up to go to war. I ain't never. Where has that been? Where has that proved that a man has been hard? Where? To women now in 2022 have to resort because we know we hear stories because there was confusion around what happened around the death of this person. Well, I heard that they were depressed, or I heard this, or I heard that. So everybody gets in, they have their own story. But half of the people that know whoever has passed away are got. Half the people around them watch, they all go down. So that is the sickness and the depravedness of our world today. You sit there and you know somebody is mentally deranged. You know somebody is half-baked in the mind. And you sit there and you watch, you record, you report as if it's a fucking game out here. and think that you are doing something because you need to feel a part of something. Feel a part of the Most High. That's who you need to be trying to make it into the kingdom with. That's what the family you need to be trying to get close to. But you out here doing the most for nothing, thinking that nothing can link back to you. It already has. It already has started. Your soul is a witness. Your soul is reporting back. Everything that you do, every thought that crosses into your mind. That's why I said that we need to live and change our mindset as people. But it seems like we are so too far gone. Where woman after woman is being plotted on by a man. Being plotted on by a man. From the young girl in Mexico, her best friend, a man plotted on her. Another black woman. Folks plotting on. Men, at this point, they can't even be considered to be called men. I don't know what. There's not even an account biblically that there was a war against women. That the Most High mounted up soldiers and told them to go to war against women. There was a women army or a single woman. There is no account of that in the Bible. You see, the problem is people have forgotten what the Most High said. Revenge is mine, said the Lord. Revenge is mine, said the Lord. Right? But no, you got they think they think they grown. They think they grown. They think they men. I'm telling y'all, they're adolescents in the damn mind. And if you got grown ass men with adolescent minds out here plotting against women, and you follow them, you say nothing. Do you think your silence is your innocence? May you be haunted forever. May all of your sins follow your lifeline. Because that's what's going to happen. We as Israel, we trying to fight these doggone curses that we didn't keep, the commandments we didn't keep. And they were generational curses. Do you think that the sins that you're doing, you think, and you know what you're doing is evil. You know it is nothing of God. Nothing righteous. You have no right to command no one's death. No one. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. Not the nigga on the corner. Not you, because you think you have the authority and power to command somebody be hurt, somebody be put to death. And you feel that you are righteous to do that. And then people, you that carry it out, you that watch, you that don't report. That is the reason why all of these schools, well, I don't know how to go down in your state, so I'm not going to say all. But the majority of schools here in Texas we have anti-cyberbullying. We have anti-cyber stalking. Your ass will go to jail, directly to jail. Do not stop. Do not pass go if you are found to have our cyberbullying, cyber stalking. You better go read some laws around here. So if you think you can hide behind cameras and these devices and not get caught. You better think again. If you think you can send orders out and have people do your dirty work, you better think again. It won't only affect you. It will not only affect you personally, who think that you're in control and can have and do dirt and have your cronies do dirt physically. It'll affect you spiritually and their generations to come. We're going to see this again. It's just sickening that these men won't mount up and fight the present enemy. And it's not black women. Your present enemy is the ones you keep going and running and patting on the back, trying to be cool with. And they not cool with you. Hold on. Back. Okay. Hold on. We're going to see this girl again.
I can't put shit past him.
Hold on. Oh, let me turn this. Hold on, guys. Let me turn this camera on. I am tired of black men hunting down black women and not fighting up the.
I'm talking about it.
Hold on. And not fighting the powers that be. You fighting the wrong people.
It's a lot of people encouraging me to keep talking about it. A lot of people that need me to keep talking about it. So I'm not gonna start talking about it. Plus, y'all need to know who the fuck y'all following. But I am worried about my life. I am. I can't put shit past him. Right now, he's acting like he's fucking stupid and don't know what I'm talking about, which leads me to think his next move might be to shut me the fuck up. He knows where I am. If he wanted to do something to me, he could. If he wanted to come send somebody, he could. He said in our relationship many a times that he knows people and could get people killed like that because his mom's from Chicago, blah, 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 blah. I don't know how true that is. Because he lies a lot. He's a compulsive liar. But if that is true, and his next move is to harm me, please know, if I come up missing, if anything happens to me, know it was him. I'm not suicidal. Yes, I have tried to kill myself before, but I am not suicidal. So if something happens to me, I need you guys to save this video, and I need you to fucking post it if something happens to me.
Okay, so I'm going to show you how prevalent and how insane this is happening, where people literally, you see how many people have already saved this video, including me? Hold on, is it blurry? It's too close. 2,876 people have already saved this video. Let's go to the comments. Hold on, I got to turn around because it's too close for y'all to see. I'll just read some of these comments. Let me turn this camera back around. Okay, let's see some of these comments really quick. Okay, search bar be snitching. I was like, who's she talking about? Here goes a search bar addict. Lord. I tell you, I don't know. When y'all write comments, y'all just be in your own damn world. Don't be making no sense. Let me move on. Some people down here looking at the woman's beauty. You so pretty. That's probably the damn problem. That's probably the problem. Folks, the woman is sending out a message. Folks, you so pretty. Why are people blaming you? Somebody asked her, why are people blaming you? Because they evil, that's all. That's what she says. Because they evil. Because nobody, unless something happened to this girl, then they, oh, well, I saved it. I was there. I saw, then it's all about people trying to fit in where they can get in. That's all it is. Trying to fit in where they can doggone get in. What is going on? I can literally see you holding back your tears. I am so sorry this is happening to you. Continue to be brave, to share your story. He cannot stop anything you are doing because God will cover you. Stay prayed up. I'm saving this video just in case. A lot of people saved this video, her video. 2,800 plus saved her video. Praying for you. Stay for safety. Be safe. Please be safe. Never stop speaking. Literally. Let's see. Y'all know I'm trying to squinch my eyes to see this. Hold on. Can anyone explain what is going on, or just some of it for me? Let me see if somebody answered it. She was assaulted. I'm not going to say the person's name because I don't know the whole story. I just seen this video for a plea for help, a plea for if something happens to me, I ain't do it to myself. It was a setup. It was a setup. Let me see what else. I'm going to just read one to two more. It's cold in here. Turn this heat on. Make sure you get an order of protection. Stay safe. Okay, she had a comment. Make sure you get an order of protection. Stay safe. But when people send their goons after you, order protection only is going to cover that person who you are accusing of potentially trying to harm you. But it's a good idea. Don't stop. I don't know what they got some initials here. I ain't got time to be trying to figure out y'all young folks writing. I ain't got time. I'm so sorry, my love. So I seen her video, and like I said, that was one. That was one of the main reasons why I started my rebooted this channel and showed you about my gang stalking. But along the way, every video I have is proof of my life and what I've gone through. I'm not deleting them. And like I said, it doesn't matter if you delete any video. Take any video down, try to destroy any evidence connecting you with anyone. Trust me, it's never gone. It's never gone. So just like this young lady had to come out to protect herself and say, I'm not suicidal. I'm not trying to hurt myself, even though it happened before, because sure enough, that's probably what that young person probably is plotting in the back of his mind. She tried to do something to herself before. We can do this and say she's suicidal. People are wicked out here in this world. People are very wicked. I tell y'all, you can't say Jesus and plot against people. You can't do it. You can't act like you holier than thou and be plotting against people. Can't do it. Can't do it. You out here as I'm just so devastated that it's Black men. It's like we have to, as Black women, start our own advocacy group to support our damn selves. because we sure can't rely on our other counterparts to protect us. The egos of Black men are so fragile. I mean, fragile, that they will send goons and goblins to war against the female. Come on now. Come on now. That's the new. I'm hard. Goons and goblins. And I'm not saying it has to be men. Goons and goblin females to war. Because their feelings hurt. Because they can't have their way. That's the new. And then we talk about black on black crime. Wait, black on black crime. We are in the curses. Because, and you definitely down deep. If you sitting around plotting any harm to anyone and think that you are doing good, you better go in for a psychological evaluation. Let me say that again. If you or anyone you know is sitting around plotting, talking, gossiping about anyone, and say you living right, you living for the Lord, you need to go have a psychological evaluation. Even the Most High God said gossip is a sin. Let me see. What does it talk about gossip in the Bible? Let me give a Bible verse for you real quick. Hold on. Is that my Google? What book of the Bible talks about gossiping? Let's see. Romans. Oh, sorry, y'all. Sorry. Okay. Scriptures speak strongly against gossip. Romans 1:29 and 2 Corinthians 12:20. Got some Bible verses for y'all. Gossiping. You in the mix, talking about folks, constantly doing and surveillancing folks. The Most High God ain't for that. Did you know that? Romans. Let's see. Romans 1:29 and 2 Corinthians 12:20. Both of those scriptures talk about gossip and slander. You're not doing the work. You're not doing the work. Let's see. Let's see if my favorite. Hold on. What was that? Romans what? Romans 1:29. Let's see what you two got to say. Let's see if they got. I like audio. I like it all like that. Because I'm not. Romans 1:29. Let's see. What does Romans say? Romans 4. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Since it's the Sabbath, we might as well get the Sabbath first then.
No, but it was.
Let me see.
Help out with it because. No, he is a very, very intelligent man. Norman Geisler.
Oh no, they sitting around having Bible study. Hold on. What does Romans say about no? Let's see what this man says real quick.
In Romans 1:29-32, we see that idolaters are full of murder, and though they know God's righteous decrees that those who practice such things deserve to die, they not only do them,
Thank you, Tanya,
but give approval to those who practice them. He said that there might be some folks here who've never really heard about the whole abolition pro-life thing. And
Okay, now we gotta find another one. Okay. Let's go to, what was the other one? Corinthians. 2 Corinthians 12:20. Hello. 2 Corinthians 12:20. Let me see if I remember that. Was that what it was? 2 Corinthians 12:20. Let's go and see if it's over here. Don't make no sense. We are truly living in wicked times. 2 Corinthians 12:20. Nobody worried about nobody. Thinking about 2 Corinthians. That's the last time I'm going to address this here.
With the Remitly app, you can send money to over 40 African countries. Send money with peace of mind. Hello, and welcome to A Minute for the Bible. In 2 Corinthians 12:20, Paul writes, "For I am afraid that perhaps when I come, I may find you to be not what I wish, and may be found by you to be not what you wish. That perhaps there will be strife, jealousy, angry tempers, disputes, slanders, gossip, arrogance, disturbances." What Paul wanted was at odds with what the Corinthians wanted. The Corinthian carnality led them to not understand Paul's apostleship and the life of Christ in the believers.
Let me tell you something. That was pretty good. Because sometimes people want to try to have you think like them are. We are Borg. We've come to assimilate you. They want you to be Borg. They want you to say that you are a free thinker, that you are on your own, but they don't want you to be your own person. They want you to be Borg. They want you to be assimilated. And when you can't be assimilated, they want to gossip, slander, even plot, murder, take you out because they think you're better than them. Instead of trying to come to agreement or work over something that had, it could be minute. But this is my Black brothers doing this to us sisters. And we know this has happened to Black folks for millennia. Black on Black crime. But you're doing the righteous thing. But sitting here promoting Black on Black crime. Because you don't want nobody to shine. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all somebody else who they didn't want to shine. But that's why I'm gonna speak before, or if anybody tries something, I'm saying try something. Because I ain't the one to take myself out. Not happening. So this video will stay up. And I do my check-ins, checking in. Not only here, but other places, other platforms. It is sad that some of us as true chosen people, as some of us as true target individuals, it feels like a movie. Like I literally have had to hide evidence in different places to tell the true story of what is going down in my life and who has been a part of anything illegal, suspect. I have to put in writing and hide it and send it places and give it to people so that they can have witness, to have words to speak out from paper or videos. to literally hear the blood cry out. Like all of these Black women making videos. It wasn't me. I didn't do nothing to myself. It was the grown person with the adolescent mind who plotted against me, who couldn't just go on their way and leave things well alone. No. We as Black women nowadays, we have to resort to showing and telling and talking into these devices. I am in my right mind and I will not hurt myself. But I know people that may have evil intentions towards me. So please do your due diligence. If anything was ever to happen to me, to not just stop here with this video. Talk to other people. Look at other platforms. Check emails and other ways to find out the full spectrum. Do your due diligence when investigating into anything that may happen to me suspect, just like this female had to say. And it's sad that we are in this type of day. It is very sickening and saddening. But let me get to, let me show y'all somebody who I bring, I'm gonna show y'all somebody who I bring up a lot. Pastor Darby. Hold on. Pastor Stephen Darby. Yeah. I'm gonna show y'all somebody. I'm gonna show y'all somebody who, in the depths of my heart, I don't know for sure that somebody took him out. But when people normally are telling the truth, are speaking the truth, or have a powerful message to get across, there are people who get jealous, people who don't want that message to go across, and they plot against you. They plot heavily against you. Before you heard, at least, no, I'm going to say this. Before I saw all these people coming on YouTube talking about witchcraft and all of this. Hold on. Pastor Darby came on YouTube. Pastor Darby, your problem is witches. This video has 1.1 million views. 5 years ago, nobody was talking about witches 5 years ago. Only in the Black community, it was Pastor Darby talking about witches 5 years ago. Let me turn this around. We're going to get into it because this is foolishness. It needs to stop. All right.
All right. This is my title. Y'all ready?
Hold on. Hold on, Pastor Darby. Oh, this just, whoo! Let me. Okay, guys. All right, here we go. This is Pastor Darby.
Title. Your problem is witches. That's my title. Your problem is witches. Amen. We don't know how powerful We don't glory or give glory to the kingdom of darkness, but only a fool would underestimate their opponent. When boxers are about to box, no matter how much they train, they would be a fool not to study the videos of the other fighter to see how he fight. No matter how well I train, I need to see how he fight because I'm fighting him. Are you understanding what I'm saying? So my job is to get as much information about my opponent. Now, this message is going to help many of you all because you have to understand. Thank you, son. I'm there. Thank you. Give me one more hand.
Pastor Darby, trailblazer. Y'all new to the game if you think Pastor, you hearing something new on these YouTube streets. Pastor Darby, 8 years ago, let's get into it because I watched this video too. 8 years ago, talked about Hollywood satanic. Okay, 8 years ago. Let's get into it. Ain't nothing new on these YouTube streets. But recycle information.
Right now, that if you don't have an anchor in the word,
you see that title?
You're gonna float off, boy. There's too many philosophies to get involved in now.
I watched all of Pastor Darby's videos.
So everybody's a God, and every God has their own doctrine. So people have their own philosophies about.
Come on through.
About God and their life.
Let me turn this back around really quick. I'm not gonna cat dog it. Pastor Darby was putting it down on these YouTube streets. Before a lot of people they're talking about it now. They're discussing about Hollywood. A lot of people was just stuck on Illuminati, but he went deeper than just Illuminati, blood sacrifice. He also talked about who Black folks were, Negro land, all that information he put out many years ago. When I was getting ready to go see Pastor Darby, he was going to have a ministry. His ministry was coming to Texas, and he didn't make it to Texas. A lot of people feel that there was foul play, and people are still. Let me tell you something. When people are interested in the truth, they will never let it die down. A lot of people think they get away with stuff, but you never, ever get away with sin. Never. You always have to pay for that sin. Even if you go to the Lord and ask for forgiveness, you still have to pay. There's no dining and dashing. And people who have watched certain persons know that they're speaking truth. Well, those people, you might find somebody persistent. The Lord might put it on their heart. No. Wake up. Make this plain. It is 2022, when all of my gang stalking and everything that started around 2016, going into 17. That's when I found out about Pastor Darby. Got baptized, changing my life. People want to in the church, Hebrew Israelites, who's been in, who got baptized or saved before you found the Lord, the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai, Yah before you. There's always people that feel like they better than you. And you know, you going through, you coming through the change. You changing your life. But they expect you to change your life overnight. And they still battling. They still got issues. But they want you to change your life overnight. No, they just want to be able to feel better than you, to be able to talk about you, to be able to scrutinize you. Projection of the hate and hurt that still lies deep within them. You see, people still want to know what happened to Pastor Darby. Let's get into it. This is TJ, another pastor that was on the scene around the time Pastor Darby was on the scene.
It checks these warning lights to email you a detailed report. It's the most complete free warning light report backed by technician verified fixes.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was reading your comment.
That's all you need.
Okay, so let me turn this around. Put you on pause. Nobody forgets people that are bringing a positive message. Okay, so a lot of people feel that there was foul play when it came to Pastor Darby's passing. So let's turn this around one more time, guys. Camera. Situate it. Camera on. Okay, this person name is JT. I'll give y'all his name real quick. JT. And people want to know, they ask, do you believe Pastor Darby was assassinated? They want to know, JT. This was, guys, Pastor, it's been almost, 6-7 years? This was 1 month ago. People still want to know what happened to Pastor Darby. He has, on this video, 73.4K views, because people want to know. Let's get into it.
Family, welcome back to another Real Talk. I pray y'all are doing well this week. Give the Most High all the honor and the glory, and definitely all praise and worship belongs to Most High, Yahweh. Very touchy topic here. Do I believe Pastor Stephen Garvey of Destin Ministries was assassinated? Do I believe he was murdered? Do I believe they took him out? I've gotten so many emails about this, and then Brother Jack, you want to know what's my take on Bishop Larry Gators, if I'm saying his name correct. Let me say this off top in a video like this. I don't mean no disrespect toward nobody in this video. Y'all know me by now. To those that know me, when I speak from the heart, out of love, biblically. And Pastor Darby was very loved, still is, by so many. Pastor Darby was also well hated by so many, still is, even though he's dead and gone, you know. Now, on a subject like this, if you just go on YouTube and type in Pastor Darby's name, Stephen Darby, you just type in something like, was he murdered? You're going to get so many videos with so many different people. And you're going to see some videos say that Pastor Darby was murdered for the truth. All right? And then you're going to see other videos that say Pastor Darby was murdered because he didn't tell the truth, that God took him out. And y'all know on a daily basis, people email me videos all day long. And Bishop Larry, I'm very familiar with him, just like I've been familiar with Bishop Craig Lewis for years.
say I don't mean no disrespect, but I watch and listen very closely. Okay, somebody like the bishop, like y'all was saying. Here's my thing. In his videos, and let me take my time with this while it's raining out here. In his videos, he says things like he have FBI friends, agents on his side. Now I don't know about y'all,
Oh, okay.
but a red flag sticks out for me with that. I'm just talking for myself because I'm from the hood, okay? And when you start talking about FBI, CIA, feds, we would call it, it makes people like us wonder, that's from the hood especially, or you in with them. Or how is it you able to put out so much information that you say is true and nobody touches you?
Wait a minute. Let me pause right there. Let me pause right there. How can one person put out information, proclaim it to be true and factual of the Lord, or tell somebody not to teach? Don't do that. You a female. I go about my way, mind my business. But what I do is still monitored, watched by folks who proclaim they fall in the Most High God. Oh, don't get it twisted. I know. And like this gentleman is saying, whoever was hating on Pastor Darby, talking in code. Ain't nobody crazy. Only people crazy and not picking up somebody talking in code is people that have the potential to be brainwashed easily. So when he said, oh, you talking about, feds. Oh, when you talking about, gangsters and mob bosses, you talking in code. You putting out messages. Let's continue.
That's just my take. I don't know if nobody else think like that. Like I'm thinking on this. If we know who I'm talking about. And once again, no disrespect. Speaking my mind here. And the things that he says about how Missy Darby, which is Pastor Darby's wife, who's still, alive, like he keeps saying she's scared. And what he's saying is the truth. And Missy's gonna come saying Missy because that's what a lot of people call her. She's gonna say that whatever he's saying is a lie. So you and I are in the middle, and you don't know what to believe. Because the first thing was that he was already sick. But you keep flipping through videos, you don't know what to believe. Because you wasn't there, and I wasn't there. And I heard a lot of people say, well, I got proof. Pastor Darby, he went out with sickness. I've had 6 people call me 6. When Pastor Darby was on his way to come here next,
Dallas, Texas. I was gonna be there.
And when I got the news that he passed away, the first few people that called me said the wicked took him out. And this is why I don't do videos making assumptions about what I think happened. Like I say, we all can throw assumptions and opinions, but this guy, Bishop Larry, says he has the truth. And he says he is the only one that has ever spoke on why Pastor Darby was assassinated. Now, am I saying it didn't happen that way? Like I said, I don't know. But the question is, who is Bishop Larry? See, the reason why I'm saying is, like I said, no disrespect. You got to realize there are a lot of people out there, they're not who we think they are. Now, one video I watched a while back about Pastor Darby, this guy was saying God took him out. I can't remember his screen name, but he said God took him out because.
And let me pause it right there.
He wasn't tending the home.
Let me tell you something right now. People who running around here talking about God took somebody out. When did God come down and tell you, I'm about to take so-and-so out because he ain't telling the truth about the Bible? He ain't. Do you know how many Pharisees have been around since Jesus touched down, and they still was there. Hell, if God took him out, Jesus would not have even went to the cross and got sacrificed for your sins. But you got people to this day, 2022, hollering about how God took somebody out because they wasn't preaching right. They wasn't talking right. You got to be careful when you hear about people who's supposed to be so-called loving the Lord, preaching about the Lord, talking about God took them out. If that was the case, we'd all be dead into sin. Because God would have took everybody out who tried to touch his child. Yahushua. He would have took every last one of them out. He said, no, let the wheat grow with the tare. The Most High God said, vengeance is mine, said the Lord. He didn't go into nobody's bedroom and said, I'm about to take this person out because they ain't righteous enough. No. He said, let the wheat grow with the tare, and vengeance is mine. I will stomp down the vineyards. Let's continue.
Because one minute Pastor Dog would say, Christianity with Jesus, using the name Jesus. And he said that's why God took him out. Because he wouldn't reveal that we were the true, real Negroes. And if you look at Pastor Dog's page, he got videos about Negro land, Negroes. He got so many videos. So I'm real, when I'm real quiet, I'm very observant. I'm looking and I'm watching, and I hear this on this side, I hear this on that side. And it's just, I know who do know the truth. Holy Spirit.
Come on through. Come on through.
He's dead and gone. And
Holy Spirit watching y'all. Oh.
That's why I said I'm going to go on and respond back with this one video here. That's why if you look at my videos I did, I've never said nothing like, they took him out. He got murdered by such and such. Because I don't know the truth. Now we can all sit up and say what I think or what I feel like happened. Now, once again, this guy, man, Bishop Larry, it's not only Pastor Dom, he got videos on a lot of these celebrities and people, but my thing is, once again, I'm real cautious when somebody tell me they got close friends with the FBI. Let me tell you something, I know FBI agents, I'm not close with them. I'm not close with them at all. I know some of them have retired because I know the enemy is heavy out here, And you got to be careful being around people like that. But the thing is, like I say, the thing that another point I want to make, we can sit up all day and say Pastor Darby spoke truth, and then other people gonna say he spoke lies or he wasn't real, this and that. I did an old video a long time ago called Pastor Darby was not fake to me. Pastor Darby let out some information, especially against Hollywood. He always stood against the wicked. So that should always show people, if you just look at 10 of his videos, 3 of them, he's going against the media. He's going against the beast system. But a lot of people say he wasn't telling the whole truth just because of the simple fact he kept speaking the name Jesus. Now, the Bible says, go ye therefore, making disciples, teaching in every nation and tongue. This is why people still use the name Jesus. I can't say the Most High took somebody out because they use the name Jesus.
That's foolishness.
That would be foolish. That's not even a thought in my mind to say something like that to someone. When you use the name Jesus, that's why you got killed. No. That's foolish. I'm just saying, to me, that's foolish. But once again, this guy, with all this information, how is it nobody messes with you?
Right. What? Nobody mess with you. You got mob ties. Hold on for a minute. Let me pause this. Nobody mess with nobody else. But everybody else can't say or speak their mind. No, because certain folks got mob ties. certain folks got connections with police officers. Nobody messing with them. People in their own corner, in their own lane, minding their own business. But certain folks got mob ties.
How is it nobody messing with you? So I had one brother email me, and he watched the guy's videos. He said, you know what that is to me, JT? He's snitching. Or we got to keep in mind, a lot of people post videos to get
clout
their number
up,
the views up,
to get views up.
to get popular.
Mm.
And Pastor Darby was very well known on YouTube, still is. And that's why if you just put a video up with his name on it, you're going to get a lot of feedback just like that.
And let me say this. Thank you. Yeah, you show you right. Show you right. I ain't never came, like I said early, on these YouTube streets about no damn clout. I've been working in media. I know how it is. People try to make stupid ass videos because they done been watching too many doggone Illuminati videos. I watch some dumb shit. I'm like, I'm cussing because guys, when I get mad, I cuss. I don't curse people. Nah. Because I'm not wicked. But I will cuss the clothes off of you. And I'm cussing because it don't make no damn sense. Ain't none of my videos got Pastor Darby name in the title, not chasing clout, not trying to get no YouTube channel up or save a YouTube channel. YouTube is on its way out the door. I'm in media. You don't think I know? You don't think I know? This is like the old lady living in the chute. Ain't got no kids, don't know what to damn do. YouTube is on its way out the door. This money machine is a wrap. Ain't nobody, I'm going to say, I'm speaking for me, chasing clout, put nobody's name in the title to get no clout, wasn't going back and forth with nobody. Only time I said something about somebody when they said something about me. Because I'm going to stand up for myself, because I have always and ever seems like I see that these men won't stand up for you in my nation. So I've always had to be a fighter for myself. I don't go around bullying people. I don't go around starting fights. I don't go around doing nothing to be seen. My videos are pointing out the evidence that is going on around here called gang stalking, community harassment, military operations. And now just getting damn bullied for no damn reason because you need clout. Nah, I ain't never have one video on my channel for no damn clout. I don't send people who have signed up or what is it called? Subscribe to go watch nobody damn videos. Subscribe to their channel to watch them and keep an eye on them. I go and mind my business and I live my life.
Anybody know me long time ago, way before he died, before a lot of y'all didn't even know about him. A lot of y'all said y'all was, man, I learned about Pastor Darby through your page because I've been on YouTube before YouTube came out. And people started trying to compare me and Pastor Darby, and I hated that. It wasn't no popularity contest, no comparing contest. But I always refer people to his page because I saw truth. Now everybody gonna have their own opinion about the man once again, but when you speak like this guy, Bishop Larry was talking about once again, I just gotta say that one more time in this video once again. Who really is he? Now, like I just said earlier, information will get you killed. Information is powerful. But my point I was gonna make earlier was that if you do the research, and I'm gonna use the term black man, even though I hate to use that term, so y'all know what I'm talking about. But if you do a continent. But we always have powerful brothers taken out. That's why I say, could he been taken out? Yeah. Could he been taken out? Yeah. Could he have died with sickness? Yeah. I've even heard a story that he was poisoned. But notice what I said. I heard all this stuff. I wasn't there. I wasn't there to see the man take his last breath or what happened before he died. I don't know. And once again, that's why I don't like to make assumptions. Because a lot of times when you make assumptions, you make an ass out of yourself. But once again, this brother says he has the only true facts that he gets from an inside connection.
Right, exactly.
From powerful sources, powerful people that he say that he claimed that he get this information from. And he haven't done just one video, he got more than one. So that's my little 2 cents, man. Y'all just let me know. Once again, I hope I don't sound like I'm disrespecting at all in this video because that's not what I'm intending.
Okay. So, hold on, guys. Let me turn this back around. Don't think, and like I said, this, hold on. I thought I got y'all back over here. I'm about to finish this video up. And don't think that I'm just bumping my gums. I don't know who it is. I've been in my corner for damn near 6 months since my last encounter with having a disagreement on these YouTube streets. Okay, hold on for a minute. But I ain't crazy. You might got some people that's crazy on here and can't read between the damn lines, but I'm not crazy. So I'm going to say this. This is my last time I'm going to address it. I don't have beef, which is so elementary, with no one. Matter of fact, let me just get to it so I can get off of here and continue on my way. And what happens, happens, honey, because I know I'm protected by the Most High God. If he has me here for a mission, I'm here for that mission. Okay? And when it's time for me to go, it's time for me to go. And that's all I'm going to say on that. But I'm going to tell y'all why I'm pissed. Because I don't want y'all to be in the dark about nothing. I don't play games with children. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Let these load up. Information. Gosh, my stomach is acting up. I don't know why these are not coming up, my people, my peeps. I'm going to show y'all so y'all can see in real time what I'm looking at. Oh, they're starting to come up. Hold on. Turn the camera back around. Okay. What are you guys saying? Hold on for a minute. There have been believers working in Hollywood, California, and the entertainment industry since its inception. Infinity. Y'all know I can't see the small ones, right? Even to the present day. No one talks about that. Oh, I'm reading. I could have put it up here for y'all to read too. Well, I'm sure you can see what's in the comment section as well. Okay, people are upset, are sure obsessed. I'm tired of people watching and following everything I do. Tired of people trying to act like me too. Deep. Well, guys, this is my we are in the studios, YouTube studios. This is all of my channels, all of my videos that I have had. Guys, I I'll be focused on nobody's life but my own. Okay, y'all know the last time I'm in my corner. I'm in my corner. Talking about what's going on, current work situation, monitoring spirits. I was telling y'all about the spirit I seen in the doggone store. You know, mind my business. Test the Matrix. Talking about the Matrix. When I went to the hospital, when they talked about the blood. You know what I'm saying? Talked about my business. My business. Let me say that one more time. My business. What's going on in my life? And then we get, let's see, was it here? Talked about, I think I'm remembering my name because I've been watching other people platforms talking about positive things, not negative. I ain't got time for children's games. I ain't go to recess because they wanted to play in the sandbox. If y'all know that story, let's go up here. I had to go. That was a late night live. If you didn't get it, gang, 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 Sandbox Chronicles. Okay, gang, gang, but y'all probably missed that. Let me go down. Right here. Was it here? Hold on, y'all. I got to get to it. Hello, checking in, manifest your destiny. I got to get to the right one. I think it was this one. Let's go to the kingdom within this video.
And that's a big part of, I dropped a video late last night.
Yes. Now, y'all seen the videos. I don't care who go run and tell, because I know half the people watching is nothing but spying, but call themselves Christian, call themselves children of the Most High God. You are doing the work of the devil. Harassing, stalking, causing strife. When nobody's causing strife with you all. Let me put it on live chat. Minding my business, talking about the kingdom within, the fruits, talking about bringing children into this world. Minding my business. Let's get it.
Because I'm just getting up not too long ago, and I must deliver this message to you all. This message is not for children to partake in.
And y'all just bear with it, because I was gonna fast forward it. Just bear with this.
Children around, they can hear the sound of my voice. It is up to your discretion for them to hear this message or not. I will keep it as PG as possible. But I had a revelation. Oh my goodness, it was so deep that hit me this morning. And it started, first of all, let me take you back old school. When we used to go to church, and they used to sing a song, Go Tell It on the Mountain. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hill, and every go tell it on the mountain. If you hear this message, if you receive this message and can understand it, and you can flip it, remix it, and go tell it on the mountain so this message can get out to the people.
And let me tell you why I was talking like that. Let me tell you why I was talking. I was beat over the head. No woman can teach. So I said, you know what? The Most High God been telling me to go tell it on the mountain. Speak the words. That's why I don't crack open the Bible and flip through the chapters and give you chapter and verse, because I am not supposed to quote unquote teach. So I talk. I spread the word through stories. Let's get into it.
I had taken notes from Sophia, who wrote The Matrix. People came and stole her information, right? Didn't want to pay her, didn't want to give her credit. But in the end, her message did get out there and touch so many people's lives. And it's still to this day touching people's lives, right? So I'm taking her experience because in the end, she won. She won. And she was blessed.
Y'all bear with me because I'm not moving nothing. That's the chat. This is the live chat is on. Live chat.
Go tell it on the mountain. This message that I'm going to bring to you today. I dropped a video late last night regarding a young lady. And this young lady was in the hospital. She had a baby in the hospital. And
you see me look. You see me read. You see me reading.
Good morning. God bless you.
And I said, God bless you. Did you see me look? You saw me read. I'm pausing this right here. And I said, God bless you. I don't know if it's someone from his team or him himself. But this is the message, the first message that popped up in the chat. That is the first message that popped up in the chat from Blue Angel. Wow. I saw the video, New Breed, sneak dissing you on Patreon. Let me go back a few seconds.
She had a baby in the hospital, and
you see me bend in. Nothing negative said out my mouth, and I had to look to see what I seeing, what I saw.
Good morning. God bless you.
I said, God bless you. Thought me saying God bless you, send whoever. I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was somebody from his team. I don't know if it was him himself with a different website. I mean, fake a YouTube account. But I said, God bless you, and kept talking. This is what had popped up. This is what I linked in, and I had to try to pull it up and see, was I seeing what I thought I was seeing from this person? Can y'all see that? This is the message that came up. Wow, I saw the video. New Breed sneak dissing you on Patreon. I said, what? You know what? I didn't even address it. I said, God bless you, and kept talking. Let's continue. And then I opened the door because after that, let me tell you something. You see a message like that, knowing that you said what you had to say about a situation, about a content. He said what he had to say. It's been, 6-7 months. And then all of a sudden, out the clear blue sky, somebody comes onto your channel and brings his name up. I haven't brought this man's name up since I said what I had to say, addressing him with my final video. Never have brought his name back up. And then all of a sudden, 8 days ago, his name, somebody pops on, sent. Was he sent? You always have to ask, were they sent? Who sent you? After that, somebody rose up behind me. Let me open this up. Let me open this up so y'all can see.
If you receive this message and can understand,
hold on. I went back a little bit.
Remix it and go tell on the mountain so this message can get, and go tell on the mountain so this message can get out to the people. Do you hear me? I had taken notes from Sophia, who wrote The Matrix. People came and stole her information, right? Didn't want to out there and touched so many people's lives. And it's still to this day touching people's lives, right? So I've taken her experience because in the end she won. She won. And she was blessed. Her works came back to her. And it's not about being blessed in this message and my works coming back to me. I'm trying to tell you, go tell it on the mountain. This message that I'm going to bring to you today.
Just have patience. Watch this video. This is where all this kicked back up at on this day, 8 days ago.
Regarding a young lady. And
I'm minding my business.
Was in the hospital. She had a baby in the hospital and
message pops up. Wow, I saw the video of New Breed dissing you on Patreon.
Good morning, God.
And I said, God bless you. And kept going. And then I see a car behind me. A vehicle stopped right behind me. I don't know if y'all can see it. I take my let me make this small.
You better hurry up and park and act like you do what's up. You better hurry up and park and act like you do what's up.
They were parked right behind me for a minute.
Turn back around.
This is not our normal gang stalking video cars. My normal cars are red. Go back through my videos. The normal cars that stalk me are red. I ain't never had silver SUVs. And then they roll off. And right as they roll off, bam, next message pops up. I'm going to try to be as still as I can and go in so it won't blur. I thought I can't read it from through the, I thought you were cool. Why you guys beefing? First and foremost, we wasn't beefing. I ain't mentioned this man's name in forever. I said what I had to say. He said what he had to say, and it was over. Now, I don't know, but what I do know is about narcissism. I do know about flying monkeys. That's what I do know. Need some fuel to start a fire again. That's what I do know. These two messages are dealing with regarding this particular person. I ain't said nothing about him. Nothing. Right here. And that one came up after the doggone video. I mean, the silver car rolled off. Let me turn this back around. I unsubscribed after me and him fell out, which could have been simply handled in a different way. It could have. Hold on for a minute. Let me get it back before I continue to talk. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't discussed his name, brought his name up, but I'm proving my point. I don't know if it's flying monkeys that are being sent to agitate or start a beef. I'm too old for that, honey. I know God preserved me throughout the years, but I'm too old for that. I don't beef with no one. I said what I had to say. He said what he had to say. He took his information down and put it on his Patreon. I supported New Breed. Matter of fact, I used to pay for Patreon, his Patreon. I stopped off of Patreon. I took myself off of all of his platforms. And I kept going on about my way until 8 days ago. I hadn't heard anything or said anything regarding this man. 8 days ago, this came up. I don't know whoever that was went and ran back and said something to him, stirring up, because I know how people who can be in your congregation, followers, can be just as messy. You can have witches and warlocks in your congregation too. So that's why I said I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was him or somebody went and put a bug in his ear. But after that video 8 days ago, I'm like, where did that come from? What? So I was like, okay, well, let me go see what's going on. And I'm marking. This is a marker. 8 days ago. After that, I went. It was probably that next day. His video came up, and he was damn near talking about the same thing I was talking about. Old spiritual rituals and all of this that he was saying. I'm not crazy at all. I know indirect talk. We all should know that. I know coded messages. Some people claim they don't know coded messages. Like I said, I haven't said nothing about this man at all in none of my videos since we had our discussion on what went down. And quiet as it's kept, our fallout was media based. That's what our fallout was about, media based information. That's it. And carried on. So whoever is in his clique, whoever his hound dogs are, please rile them back in, sir, and leave me the hell alone. I ain't got nothing to do with you or the people who follow you. But one thing is for sure. Two things is for certain. I takes no videos down. Because if there's going to be a path, I'm going to drop the breadcrumbs. I don't deserve any harassment because I have not come on I have not got a new account to come onto your platform and harass you or do anything to say anything to you, sir, or anything to your hound dog, sir. So leave me alone. And you throwing subliminals. I don't know what these people are telling you. But I caught a couple of your videos. I also caught the video where you stated that a YouTuber, you're not going to mention the YouTuber's name, will no longer be making videos anymore. And we all know who had beef with you on YouTube. We all know who kept bringing your name up, and it damn sure wasn't me. And because I don't rap. So I don't need to push nobody's name or do all that. This is real life for me. But on your video, you made a statement as if it was funny for the man of God to make a statement that somebody's not going to be on YouTube no more. And best believe, because I was still subscribed to that person's channel, even though we fell out. But that person had called me and apologized to me. That's why I was still subscribed to that person's channel and still is. But that person hadn't made a video in a while. And trust me, he has some narcissistic tendencies because he was always in the camera. But it ain't cool to use these platforms to be doing thug life and claim that you're a Christian if that's what you are doing. And if you choose to send your goons and goblins this way, well, then send them this way. Because what you best believe, I'm going to the PPP, the people that puts people in prison, tomorrow. Because I will not be cyber stalked. I will not be bullied. Because I have not looked your way since I had been on your platform. And quiet as it's kept, I'm going to make it plain. I did not search you out, hunt you down at all to do any harm to you or anybody who follows you. This has become ridiculous. We as people, children of the Most High, and I say children of the Most High, chosen ones, fight each other. But proclaim that you are the leaders of the group, but you got goons and you know what's going on. You know, sir. But this energy I will no longer give to you. Do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. But I made it on record once again. And this record right here. This is about harm and damage to my physical body. The other one was about media. Do you know how many media companies, media outlets have disagreements about media content? And it has led up to this about over media content. Thug life? I'm not no thug. I know nothing about being no thug life. All I know about is standing up for my rights, my human God-given rights. And all I know is I've had to stand as a child and as a grown woman. And if you feel that you can send your thugs this way, whether they be women or men, you do that. Like I said, the PPP is going to know about this. I'm making it a record here and a record there. I don't care if they are known for gang stalking. The PPP, the people that put people in prison, are going to know about this. I try not to say anything, try not to bring up your name. Some of your people came to my platform, sir. You can't show nothing to where I done came to your platform, sir. You can't even get anything for investigative services to go in digitally and investigate, sir, and show that I ever visited your platform to say something negative. The only thing they can show from my IP address is from 8 days ago when some Thug Life crew member came onto my platform as I was live and dropped your name and dropped how you were dissing me. I care about those damn sneak diss. I'm 51 years old. I don't give a damn about no sneak diss. But you had Thug Life come onto my platform and say and drop your name. Because you need energy to promote your videos so you can chop and screw. You won't let the videos play all the way out because you like to make people look like they don't know how to talk, like they are incompetent of stating anything educational, anything that is has a thought process to it, because you want them to speak like you. You want to manipulate. Play the whole video. Stop chopping and screwing videos. Only ignorant people can't see that you chop and you screw on the videos, making people look like a fool. I don't care. Make them look like a fool on your platform. Make me look like a fool. Take this video, chop and screw it like you normally do, if that's what you need to do. But the people that have eyes to see and ears to hear know the truth. And the PPP, the people that put people in prison, know about people who chop and screw videos to make other people look incompetent. I ain't chopped, screwed no videos. I ain't been on your platform. None of it. Only time I went to look at the videos is when your Thug Life folks came and dropped your name on my video, sir, and said how you was disrespecting me. And I'm like, for what? For what? I have after my conversation, my video I dropped, I had no animosity towards you, no hate, no ill will. I went on my way. You felt like you felt? Okay. I felt like I felt. But one thing I did learn about that interaction with you and the people you sent my way and your investigative crew, some things you're not doing that's coming from that Bible. You talking the talk, but you not walking the walk all the time. Because when I first felt offended, I did make a video, but I'm not fully versed in the Bible and to go to your brethren straight away and do all these steps by the Bible. Would you had your thug life cronies come and beat me over the head about? Not literally, figuratively. But it was an opportunity not to garner views. But I'm sure that's what you're going to do. Chop and screw this video, but not take the matters seriously and address them appropriately, like adults that we should be. I didn't come start no beef with you because that's just not my life. I will never speak your name again. I will never go to your platform again. I will never address any of your flying monkeys that you send over here. And I have to say that they are flying monkeys because they came to my platform, sir. And it's been about 8 months since we had interactions with each other. But you have to be very careful when you have a influence like that. When you are able to rile people up and you can't pull them back, you can't control and harness emotions, but you are an influencer, sir. With greater levels come greater responsibilities. And you can be held for your responsibility and your influence. And before I get out of here, I'm going to show this one more time because I'm not just going off and just acting just irrational and upset about nothing. I don't like to be sent out messages, coded messages. You know, I peeped those videos out after your latest videos. After your people came to my platform saying what you're saying about me, and I have no understanding why my name is even coming out your mouth in private. So this is why I speak tonight. I did a video 8 days ago in my car. Hold on, guys. I did a video 8 days ago in my car. This video talking about the kingdom within. And these were the first comments to pop up mentioning your name. Mentioning your name. I hadn't brought your name up at all on my platform. Not at all. Like I said, showing that young lady tonight and seeing so many of our Black women that have to resort to making videos for their own protection. And it's not really protection. It's making videos as a witness to support any investigative activities that might transpire over any harm or or malice or anything that might take place, because some people just can't leave you alone. And if it is not you, sir, it is definitely the people who follow you who are harassing me at this particular time. And I hope that you would address this issue. And I'm out, and much, much love.